Good morning. Hey, we're on the Willoway dock today and we got some great looking plants shipping out, and you can see the guys are up early and out on the dock. Let's take a walk through and look at these great plants. So here you can see the consistency on these 5-gallon boxwood, and these are green velvet, and let's kind of pan here. You can see very nice full plants, beautiful 18-inch tip in there, good value. We can see that the echinaceas are looking outstanding on the dock here. We got a good selection of those. And then here we have the coreopsis. This is a greb, and again, look at that nice bright yellow color. So I just pulled one of these out. Here we have our 7-gallon Buxus green velvet, and you can see these are landscape ready plants. Big, beautiful 18 to 21 inch, good value. So here I wanted to show you these 7-gallon. These are Rhamnus fine lines. And these are gorgeous plants. Again, these are landscape ready, nice heavy tipping 4 foot on these, beautiful Rhamnus fine line, 7 gallons. Here's another block of those Hackenaloa all golds, and again we have a new summer crop coming on, beautiful plants, nice color. These are real popular on the dock. This is our 7-gallon limelight hydrangea trees, and very nice shape to them. Just starting to throw flower, so they're going to have some color from some weeks ahead here. Nice shape on these guys, 7-gallon limelight trees. So here we have our 19-centimeter grasses, and this is Rigoletto, and nice bright sunny color here, variegated grass, good value. Behind them is the Hemerocallis. Great selection of Hemerocallis at fantastic prices right now. They're still flowering and a lot of nice drought resistant summer color. Two nice color plants here. We see these often on the dock this time of year, and this is a new Weigilla from Bloomin' Easy, and this is Date Night Electric Love, which is a compact variety. You can see that nice burgundy foliage to it. It has a red flower. You can see it's just starting to come out. Nice plants. Then we're going to bounce over here. What a value on these 3-gallon. These are Ilex Galabra Green Magic. This is our own selection. It's got a glossy leaf to it, nice tight compact growth habit and shape. Look at the consistency of that pull, guys. These are an exceptional value. More great values here. We're looking at this nice color, and they're checking in this order. These are 2-gallon mop cypress. That's right, these are 2 gallons. Man, these are easily tipping 12-inch on these. Nice full plants, great color. Then I'm going to pan over here. These 3-gallon nest spruce, again, are an exceptional value. Beautiful 3 gallons. I just pulled one of these off. This is another great summer grass. This is from Proven Winners, and this one is Cheyenne Sky. Look at this nice full grass. It's going to get more of that deep burgundy color as the season progresses. Nice 3 gallons, guys. Cheyenne Sky. So here we're looking at roses, and you know, the guys in both the drift and knockouts, the growers have trimmed them back. They're coming out of that trim just in time to restock here, and we'll see more and more hitting the current inventory. But look at these plants. I mean, they've trimmed them. Nice full plants here, got a lot of buds and color, so keep an eye out for these knockout and drift roses. Again, grasses are going to be very popular, and this one is a nice variegated. This one is Strictus, and you can see that nice yellow and green yellow bands on this one. Good value on these. Well, no shortage of hosta. We got some fantastic deals on hosta, but I wanted to show you the lavender, and you can see these 19 centimeters are very nice. So we got a good selection of lavender. They're just right. We've seen the 5-gallon green velvets, and here we're looking at 5-gallon winter gems. And you know, this 5-gallon crops, we have 3s, 7s, and 5s, and this one is kind of right in between, so it's great for retail and landscape. And again, you can see here, nice shape to these, just tipping 18-inch, beautiful 5s, winter gems. So here we're looking at a palette of Physocarpus, and this one is a short-statured one. We've got just an amazing selection of Physocarpus for all areas of the garden in color and foliage. You know, great summer color plant. This one is Tiny Wine from Proven Winners. Little short-statured plant, still has that nice color in the foliage and flower throughout the summer. Tiny Wine. So here, this amazing color plant, this is Cotinus, and you know, throughout the summer we see the plumes come out on these, but you know, Cotinus is a great color plant. Sometimes you just don't have the room for the full-size product, so we brought this one in. This is a Plants at Work plant called Velvetini, And you can see this nice plant, heavy, full 3 gallons, great color. The guys sheared them up, got good shape to them. Check this one out. This is Cotinus velvetine. So this is a newer echinacea. This one is called Summer Solstice, and these are 17 centimeter plants, and they're just coming into their own. Buds starting to show out. It's going to have that sunny yellow color to it, and good value on these. Got a lot of nice buds. This is a new one, Echinacea Summer Solstice. Here we're looking at a nice color plant. This is Salix nishiki in a 3 gallon. You know, and as the sun hits these, they're going to start to color up and have that tricolor foliage. Good value on these, Salix nishiki. 2 staples on the dock here we're looking as Mr. Bowling Ball. And nice tight compact habit. You can see the consistency on both of these. This one is a great color plant, take you right through all the seasons. This is Thuja Fire Chief. So 2 great plants, nice. Here we're looking at more of those Cheyenne Skies, you know, and very popular plant because of that nice summer color. Here's another popular paniculata. Paniculatas are very popular throughout the summer season. They got that great, you know, elongated flower. It really puts a big bunch of color in for your garden. This one is a shorter, compact variety from Proven Winners. This one is Bobo. I mean, look at that 3 gallon plant. Then if you're looking for something a little more unusual, this is Thuja Whipcord. And this adds a lot of nice texture to your landscape. This is unusual as far as the texture and foliage, and this is great in a patio container too. So maybe 2 new plants to look at. Thuja Whipcord, and this one is Hydrangea Bobo. Here's a really nice hosta, and this one is drinking gourd, and so this one's going to get large, and you can see the cup-shaped flowers holds that water in there. It's going to be a nice big blue-colored hosta. And then next to that we have our sedum Mr. Goodbud. And so last week we talked about sedums. This one is an award winner because that flower is going to be a deep crimson red. Gets a little bit taller. It would, you know, flush out to about 15 inches or so, 18 inches, but that red flower is just stunning throughout the summer. So landscapers, if you're looking for a very resilient plant, this one is Rus Grollo. You know, and a lot of places for this one would be in urban areas where they're in maybe poor soils or inner city. You know, this plant is great for ground cover, low ground cover, tolerates most any condition. Rugged plant. This one is Rus Grollo, 3 gallons. Here's another look at those Coreopsis agrebs. And you know, again, this one adds a nice fine texture to the landscape. Thread leaf with that beautiful bright yellow color. This one is Coreopsis agreb. So this is Powwow Berry, but you know, we've got a lot of great echinaceas coming on to add a lot of color, different heights, and great summer color. So be sure to check on our varieties of echinacea. This one is a brand new plant out on the market in the last few years, and believe it or not, this is a birch. So it's a yellow birch. Now this one's Chetsky's Gold. So it's going to be more shrub-like in characteristics. Has that great yellow foliage color, and this one is a must-have in your garden. So this one is Chetsky Gold Birch. Spirea is another hot topic here for summer color, and we have the full collection of the Proven Winner Double Play, and this one happens to be Double Play Gold. So they've sheared them back, and you can see now they're starting to come out of that trim. They're loaded with flower buds. And as the growth proceeds, you'll see a brighter yellow color to the foliage with that amazing kind of magenta flower. Check out our collection of Spirea. This is Double Play Gold. I just pulled one of these off, and this one is a boxwood, and it's very resistant to boxwood blight. And this one is in a Plants at Work pot in the program, and it has a tight, more compact habit. Just about similar in size to like Gem, and the thing is it keeps that nice tight habit for the small spot in your landscape. Boxwood blight resilient, and this is a great choice here. This is Buxus Little Missy. Junipers are always a nice choice here, and look at these 3 gallon gray owls. Nice full plants, good value. Might be a little difficult to see, but here we have our 15 gallon. This is Green Giant Arborvitae. And you know, it's a new crop coming in. This is a very popular plant. We have many sizes available, and this is an instant screen plant. This is Thuja, a green giant, 15 gallon. Here we're looking at Pravoski, and again, another great summer color plant. It has that light blue to purple flower to it. This is a more compact variety called Denim and Lace from Proven Winners. And I just happened to pull one of these out, show you how these nice trim plants are going to perform. Look how nice and full they are in that container. They're just starting to throw flower. Pravoski, Denim and Lace. Well, you can see the orders are going out on these knockout roses. Again, the guys have trimmed them back, and they're just starting to come into their own. So be sure to check out our availability on roses. Again, as they start to flush on that trim, they're going to be outstanding. Here's another great one that's going to give you some color. This is the fall blooming clematis, and this is Clematis paniculata. Look at that gorgeous plant. Well, stuff is still coming into the dock here, and wow, look at that gorgeous order there. These are Incrediballs, and again, this is a Proven Winner selection of Annabelle or Arborensis. Big, huge flowers, guys. Get them while they're hot. They're selling fast. Well, we see these on the dock quite often now, and this is the hibiscus. And here we're looking at lavender chiffon, but we got a great new crop coming on. We got sugar tip here and lavender chiffon. You can see both of them have a lot of great buds. Good summer color. I just pulled one of these off to show you. This is Physocarpus Amber Jubilee, and you know, again, these are coming out of a trim, but you know, in the weeks ahead we'll see these get that rich tones of copper and orange that really look great throughout late summer and fall. And this is a first editions variety. We got some gorgeous 3 gallons as you can see here. Physocarpus Amber Jubilee. Here's another great landscape plant. Again, I just pulled one of these off this pallet to show you. Here's our 3 gallon Miss Kim lilac. Here's another great hydrangea, and this is Hydrangea quercifolia Alice, and really nice 3 gallons. Again, this gives you a nice full 3 gallon plant. This one will give you a summer color with the white blooms, and through the winter it has that rich, deep copper peeling bark that adds a lot of interest throughout the winter season as well. If you haven't tried these, try this one. This is Hydrangea quercifolia Alice. So here on the end of this pallet, I just pulled one of these out. Here we have our 3 gallon Hydrangea Limelight. Look at the value on that 3 gallon plant. You know, and these are just starting to come out with buds, and they're going to really blast out in color. 3 gallon Limelight Hydrangea. Well guys, I wanted to get out in the nursery. You know, I told you about the hostas, and this is one I wanted to show you. Here we have our 19 centimeter. These are Hosta Francais, and look at this plant. I mean, this is an amazing plant here. We see big, huge size to it, multiple divisions, good value on this one. I mean, this one could be used in the landscape and give you an instant effect right away. Keep these in mind. Hosta Francais. I'm out and about again in the nursery, and I wanted to show you this plant here, and this is Calocarpa Purple Pearls from Proven Winners, and you can see they're just loaded with flowers, and they're going to get this amazing fall fruit on them, so you're getting multiple season interest. Check this one out. This is Calocarpa Purple Pearls. So here's another old favorite, and this is Ligustrum Vickery, and I think you can see this 3 gallon plant is adding a lot of nice color. These are exceptional value on these 3s. You can see how nice and big they are, and the flower to this is kind of finished, but you know, through the summer it has a really nice white flower that's super fragrant. Keep this one in mind. Good value on these guys, nice color. Ligustrum Vickery, 3 gallons. So here you can see the nice consistency of this crop, and this is another great plant for the landscape. If you haven't used Duravilla, it's a very resilient plant, and you can see at this time of the year you'll see this yellow flower coming out on top of it. It's a great plant for foundation plantings to add that little bit of color throughout the summer. Again, very resilient as far as soil types, and this is a new one that you should definitely try. Another old favorite in landscaping, if you're looking for a deciduous hedge that you can trim in a formal shape, this is Ligustrum Iboleum, and believe it or not, these are 2 gallons, guys. And you know, this would fill in very nicely, very quick, and this is the one that they shape in the different characteristics for a more formal look. But as a natural hedge, they're still great. Check this one. Man, this is a good value again. This is 2-gallon Ibolian privet. Another new crop to look at are these Salix Caprias. I mean, look at the value on that, guys. Big, heavy, full plants. You can see the shape on those. These have been sheared back. They're full, dense plants. Good value. Salix Capria, 3 gallons. So here, I'm just spanning across this crop here, and you can see these gorgeous 2-gallon plants. And this is relatively new on the market. This is a hot one. This is a 2-gallon Deutzia, and it's called Cherry Blossom. And it's a unique plant because it's a shorter statured plant, but it's pink. And so it gives you that hot color everyone's looking for. But I just tilted this one a little bit so you can see the size of these 2-gallon plants. I mean, what a value on these guys. Be sure to check this one out. 2-gallon, this is Yuki Cherry Blossom. So I'm here in the nursery. In the dock we were looking at Velvetini, which is the more tight compact habit, Cotinus. And this one here is Royal Purple. And the guys trimmed them back. They're coming out of this trim. Amazing 3-gallon plants. I mean, these got some nice structure to them. Beautiful color. Keep this one in mind. Cotinus Royal Purple. So I'm going to end on a note here with a new plant, and this is Ilex verticillata Magical Winter Jewel. And so that's a mouthful, but these are sensational 3-gallon plants. This new variety is has abundant fruit set to it, tight compact habit, so it's going to give you a great looking plant through the season. Then in the fall is when it's really going to start to shine. This gorgeous fruit is abundant to the inside already, and it's going to give you a lot of great color throughout the fall and winter season and provide food for our birds. So I'm just going to kind of go in here and show you the amazing fruit set. You know, and if you look in here, look at the fruits already set in here. I mean, look at all this fruit in here, guys. This is going to color up and look amazing. So this is a new plant to think of. I hope you liked the dock video this week. We've seen a lot of great plants. And be sure to get with our sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading a truck today for you.